I was gonna make y'all wait longer, but fuck it. Let's start it. Hello, everyone. How are you? Oh my gosh, my nose is itchy. Hi, chat. How are you? Hi, Tired Fella. Hi, Apache. Hi, Adam. Hi, Scrap. Hi, Jason. Hi, Super Mario. Hi, Cypher. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hello, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Hi, Brandalorian. The mic's working, correct? Autocorrect spells your name wrong? It does. It does spell my name wrong. Everyone spells my name wrong. It's fine. I don't take it personally. It's all good. Ready for some tea? Ready for me to talk about how United fucking ruined my life? No, they didn't. Well, one, okay, I don't know, man. I am so glad to not be in an airport right now. Hi, Evil. I missed you too. You got married in Nebraska? I did not get married in Nebraska. Who's spreading rumors? I did go to Nebraska though. We thought you got lost. I know, it ruined your life. Oh. Crazy joke. I'm glad you're no longer in a cave in Nebraska. That cave was sick though. That was sick. That was not my problem. Or, you know, like that part. One of the best parts of the trip. Oh my gosh, thank you, Tom, for resubscribing for 3 months. Oh my gosh. We missed you. I'm at work and won't be home for at least an hour and a half. We thought you got lost. I know everyone was so concerned about my well-being. Who knew Nebraska was so dangerous? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for resubscribing, Adam. I have hot Cheetos and Martha thinks she can have some. You think you could have hot Cheetos? You cannot. She's right here, Tom. I feel like I look so pale. What is happening? Why do I look so pale? I mean, I am pale, but like, why do I need to be that pale? Also, hi, Six, if I didn't say that. Scrap, I missed you too. I hope everyone got their postcard. Well, Scrap, I guess you're still not home, right? This is gonna be a very chill stream, by the way, y'all. Very chill. Oh, yeah. I love Squirt. Because, guys, I love like a fruity soda. Like, my favorite soda is orange soda. I also love like Cactus Cooler, which is orange and pineapple. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Six, thank you so much. Wait, guys, how many subs do we think that was? 4? 4? If it was more than 4, let me know. Yes, W6. Thoughts on Orange Bang? I don't know if I've ever had Orange Bang. Postcard, must have missed the memo. Well, while I was trying to raise money for my Salem trip, I did run, if you donated a certain amount or more, I'd send you a postcard from Salem. However, I am going to keep it going. It won't be from Salem, but I'll still find you a cool ass postcard and write you a handwritten note and do little doodles on it. It's just 50 or more and you get a handwritten postcard. So, you know, I forgot Chelsea's hosting. I've been so out of the loop. I don't know what's going on. So I don't know what she's doing. I need to catch up with Chelsea and Doodle. Back-to-back trips with only 3 days in between, and one of those days being a wedding has been a lot. Your postcard was so sweet. It was the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me while also calling me a gooner 3 times. Yes, Scrap, I did. Hi, Jiff. Welcome in. How are you? Guys, I'm starving. And like, instead of eating actual food, I'm just eating Cheetos. Which is very on brand, I guess. Do I want to turn that down? Is that better or worse? How do we feel about me being like a little bit darker? Or should I be brighter? Probably brighter, even though I look pale as fuck. Hi. You survived? Yes, I did survive. You just ate cereal. Ooh, cereal does sound good. I can't decide if I like Doritos or Cheetos better. You look pink, not pale. My skin looks pink. That's concerning. So you're saying you're gonna order Taco Bell? What if I told you I already did earlier today? What if I told you I did eat Taco Bell today and yesterday? And maybe the day before? Is that the day we got Taco Bell? I ate Taco Bell once in Nebraska and I think it might have been the day before. So I think I've eaten Taco Bell 3 days in a row. I think I'm gonna be annoying. Guys, I'm feeling insecure. Oh wait, now it's like really dark. Guys, I can't decide. I don't know if you actually look different or if it's because I haven't seen you in like a month. Do I look different? I think I look the same. Do I look different? Guys, I'm stressed. The lighting? Does the background lighting look different? Or the lighting on my face? Hi, Spooky. I know. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, obviously. However, I've been gone. So, you know, I wanted to come back. Am I low energy? I feel like I'm fine. I don't know. I feel weird. I told you guys, every time I take a break and then come back, I feel like I don't know how to stream. So y'all mind if I'm just chill for a sec? Just have a chill stream. I'm happy you're live on my day off. Oh my gosh, Brute, that's amazing. You're just warming up? Yeah. I mean, this is kind of just my vibe as a whole. Chill is good. To be fair, you look exactly like the same online and offline. You're not like one of those catfish streamers. Oh my god. Thank you. That is so nice. That is so nice because, you know, you worry about that. You worry that like, why am I out of focus? Hello. You know, I worry that you guys think I'm like really pretty and then you see me in in public and you're like, not that I have like, it's just a webcam, bro. Like I don't have any filters or anything. I wish, dude, I wish. If I could put a filter on this thing, you bet your ass I would have a long time ago. Bet your ass. Hi, Forever. We're okay with just a 10-minute stream. Take your time. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm chilling. Hi, Chris. I slept so much. I went to sleep so early last night. And then I woke up like kind of late. I woke up at like 10. Which is not late for me, but like late in the context of like, I think I went to sleep at like 10. And then I woke up today. I did a bunch of work and I fell asleep on my living room floor for like an hour. So I've slept so much. What's the filter folks use? Yeah, I mean, for sure, when I film TikToks, there's like a filter, but it's not like a crazy one. Like, it's not lashes. Anything is better than sleeping at the airport. Bro, I almost had to do that. Let me recount my airport. Oh, my pen. Dude, I was looking for this pen. You just came from a wedding and we needed a photographer? What the heck? How did you get to a wedding and they needed a photographer? They didn't have one already? How does that happen? Yes, please, I have so many questions. Okay, I was trying to journal earlier, but I'm really particular about the type of pens that I use in my journal, and I could only find one of my other pens. And I was looking for this pen, and I looked everywhere, and it's just sitting right here. I stole this pen from a restaurant. It says Salty Girl on it. It's a seafood restaurant that my mom and I ate at in Boston. And I thought it was cute, so I stole it, and I don't know where it was earlier. But all right, it just started to... You found a pen. Things are starting to look up. First thing I heard was fell asleep on the living room floor. You okay? Yeah, I'm just exhausted. I really didn't, like, sleep very much while I was in Nebraska. And then I have to get back to this, but I had to do a long drive, and then I had to fly home, and then I got back and I just like knocked out and slept for like 12 hours, and then I woke up and I worked, and then I fell asleep on the living room floor because I was working on the living room floor, and then I was tired. But I'm fine. Why are hot girls always stealing? Yeah, I signed the check and then I kept the pen. Well, my mom signed the check. I didn't pay for that shit. You girls broke. No, it's fine. I'm fine. But I am gonna try and lock in on streaming because I do have like, so I just came out of busy season, right? And now, between now and like March, I have no weddings. So we're low-key fucked, which it happens every single year, so this is not like a new thing. But it does mean I just make like no money. So y'all are gonna get a hell of a lot more of me. No one gets married. Well, I have 2 weddings in December, but no one gets married like between like December and March. Hi, Jagger. I'll try to get married by then. Thank you. Well, I can make money. I just really need, I need people to just book me. They don't need to get married right now. They just need to pay the deposit. Yeah. So we gotta lock in on both streaming and marketing. I'm really, really bad about marketing myself. Glad to hear at least sounds like you needed some sleep. Hope the trip was really good though. Good to catch your stream again. I know it's been a while. Get married on Christmas, hire Haley. Yes, please. Every wedding I've ever gone to is in November and February. Those are like the least popular. Like I had a wedding in November 1st and I have a wedding on November 22nd, but it's not a popular wedding month. November more so than February. February is not very popular. How's Martha? She's doing good. She's sleeping. She stayed with my friend Riley. Well, Riley stayed in my apartment. I think that Martha might have been a menace, so I feel kind of bad. Just double checking. Yes, you were tired, fella.
Let's go, girls.
Monkey, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that $9 tip. Oh my gosh. Also, I think we're gonna play some Cult of the Lamb. Just saying. Where is Bob? Oh, Bob is hanging. Bobby. Bobby's his name. Bobby is hanging on my gallery wall. I did not want to torture y'all. He didn't really fit the vibe in here. He really fits the vibe of like my living room. I'll show you guys a picture of where Bobby ended up. I didn't miss that motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna turn on Do Not Disturb because I don't want my notifications popping up when I show you my screen. Give me half a second. Scroll through all my Nebraska. Oh my gosh, Scrap, thank you so much for gifting Mal a subscription. I appreciate you so much. Okay, can y'all see that? That is like part of my gallery wall. It's next to my TV. So my TV is framed. It's not a frame TV because that shit's expensive. But my TV is framed. And all around it is like frames and art. And in like a kind of an oddity shop, like weird vibe. And so Bobby really fits into that situation. I don't know why that shop had a photo of me. What's his name again? Bobby. That's a gallery we won't be visiting. Hey, Bobby can stay over there. Oh my god. I don't know why y'all hate on Bobby so much. I love Bobby. I love Bobby. You can roll a dice. That's kind of fun. I did already eat Taco Bell today. So unless you want to be a menace and make me eat it again. Bobby is now our dream catcher. Oh my god. Damn it, Bobby. I'm dancing. God dang it. Scrap, thank you so much for gifting that subscription to Chris. You're so nice. Taco Bell twice a day isn't unexpected in this house. It's not. But I do fear that I should probably eat other things. But it's currently my hyperfixation. I think it's just because, like, oh my gosh, Scrap, what the heck? Thank you so much for gifting that subscription to Spooky. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice. Ooh, my hair is crazy. You're good. W Scrap is correct. Also W ABBA for yesterday while I was was it yesterday? I also have no frame of reference for what day it is, what day is ever happening, because I've been so confused with like jumping back and forth with like time changes and like flying home and like staying up all night. You're on Chelsea time. I know. I'm like, it's been too busy. Now is lock-in time. Would you guys like to take a guess on the amount of weddings I have in my current queue? Thank you, Chris. Don't worry about it. You're good. How many weddings do you think I have to edit between now and the end of the year? 2, 2, 67, 3, 5, 23, 69, 3, 11. Nobody is right so far. 15. So all of these weddings were shot in the fall and need to be delivered by... I'm trying to get them all out before New Year's. Still no one has gotten it right. You guys are... Adam's really close, though. Brute, you got it! Okay, so I have 13 weddings, 2 elopements, and 2 engagement sessions due before the end of the year. So when I say, like, I need to lock it... And, like, when you are thinking about weddings, I'm delivering about 1,000 photos per wedding. And you have to take into account that I have to cull those weddings, which, yes, I did. It just takes a while. I had more than that. You have to cull those weddings, which is where I go through every single photo. And mind you, like some weddings, I'm taking 12,000 photos between me and my second photographer. I have to pick the photos that I'm going to edit. And then I have to then edit them, obviously. It's around 1,000, yeah, because it's like somewhere between like 8 to 10 hour days. Like that's a lot of photos. So, did you give up on the PC? I have not given up on the PC. The PC goal was just a lofty one, and I feel like it was gonna never happen. So I am taking a break on the PC goal, but I did write down like the amount that I got for the PC, so that way when I start it back up again, I'll have that contributed to it. I might end up doing the way I think Tired Fellow was suggesting, which is like go piece by piece, like be like have a goal for like, I don't even know fucking PC pieces, but like each piece having a goal instead of like just having like a $1,500 goal, because that's a lot of money. So I might do it that way. Right now I'm just kind of chilling on it, but I do have like the amount that everyone's donated towards the PC. And once I start that back up again, I will do it, because I will do it eventually. But right now I'm like stressed. I'm trying to do smaller goals, especially my hesitation on the PC goal right now, being completely transparent, is I am going to be also in like I'm gonna be a broke girl for a bit. So, sorry, my notification thing is off. Sorry. I did, yes. Okay. Thank you so much for sending me Luna Girl Monkey. That is actually like a healthy option. Oh my God. Like I was saying, I am going to be making a lot less money, so streaming is going to be like more of my like, it's already supplemental income, but I'm gonna try and make it even more of a supplemental income. So I need to do kind of goals that are like where I get to keep more of the money, if that makes sense. Being transparent. So very excited about being able to lock in on streaming now that I'm not working as much. Yes, I will share with the Moo. How did she handle my absence? She had a great time with her favorite friend, Riley. But I'm sure she thought I abandoned her because I went back to back. But it's okay. She's doing good. I got distracted by whatever. Who's Riley? Oh. I'm so fucking dumb. I literally just said Riley. It's because her name is spelled R-Y-L-E-E. So then when you said Riley, R-I-L-E-Y, I was like, who's that? I'm dumb. I'm a little brain dead. I accidentally left Vero for 12 hours on Friday and she didn't poop on the floor. Damn. W Vero. Thank you so much, Scrap. I appreciate it. Okay. Should I lock in on telling you I keep saying lock in. Is that like, is saying that gonna make me sound like old soon? Does it already make me sound old? Okay. Airport time. Okay. So I left for Nebraska on the 2nd. I had worked a wedding all day and I hadn't packed yet. So I got home late. Then I had to pack. And when I tell you, Tired Fella, was it you who mentioned daylight saving times in Discord? You sent that while I was packing, and I'm not fucking with you. Like, tear rolled down my face out of sheer, like, that shit saved my ass. I was not going to get any sleep, like barely any sleep. That allowed me to get at least like 3 hours, which is way better than 2 hours. So like, I think it was like midnight when you sent that or something, and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting an extra hour. This is life-changing information. Abba, thank you so much for sending me La Michoacana. Wait, I get food and dessert. That is like the best combo of food too, because it's like kind of healthy with the Luna Grill, and then I get like a treat. Oh my god. Wait, comment Abba W. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This is great. You guys are the best. Okay. I almost like burped into the mic and that would have been really gross. Abba isn't even in here. No, he rarely chats, but he does lurk. I can see him lurking. Enjoy your La Chupacabra. Okay, guys, I'm feeling extra like ADHD. Dono Gold to burp into the mic is fucking insane. I'm feeling extra ADHD right now, which means that like I'm gonna get derailed. So we're just gonna accept that right now. So anyway, I was packing. I finished packing. I slept on my couch because I was too scared. I wasn't going to. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Evil. I appreciate you, Scrap. You're the best. Yeah, derailed again. It's okay. I appreciate that derail. I slept for 3 hours on my couch because I didn't trust myself. Do not apologize. What's Martha doing? Guys, stay on track. You cannot ask me about Martha while I'm trying to fucking tell a story. Do you want to hear about my absolute hell in the airport or not? Scrap gets a pass because they were making it rain, okay? The rest of you, lock in. You guys are mean. Okay, fine. I won't tell you about the airport. I'll just sit here. The tea? Oh my god. Don't tell me that. I love the chisme. Okay. So I sleep on my couch so that I'm not late for my flight. Whatever. I had to get there so goddamn early because my flight was at like 8 a.m. And I needed to get to LAX and, you know, whatever, which I'm fucking professional at navigating LAX. I literally can get through TSA. I can check my bag because they forced me to check it, which is so annoying, even though I had a carry-on. I could check my bag, like check in at the kiosk thing, and then get through TSA in 5 fucking minutes, y'all. I'm fucking cracked at getting through TSA. No, I don't have pre-check. That's the thing. I don't even need pre-check because I'm just that good. Okay? I'm on it. On it. I've heard LAX is terrible. That's what everyone says. I'm fucking good at it. I don't know what to tell you. Also, am I buffering at all? Or is it just my iPad being weird? I'm gonna refresh my iPad. Okay. Chat, a white woman is speaking, listen and learn. Crazy. I thought it was my connection. Wait, so am I or am I not? Helps when you wear skin tight clothes. Now it's buffering? Damn it. I'm dropping 1.4% of frames. Oh no, now it's really buffering. I said the word buffer, now we're fucked. I can see it. It went down to red. I think I accidentally manifested that. I don't think I'm allowed to... It's not. It's buffering, guys. I promise. Scrap, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wait, okay. 1 in chat if it's buffering, 2 in chat if it's not buffering at all. Okay. Fine. I will keep pushing forward with the assumption we're not buffering. All right. So I get to LAX, I get through it lightning fast. We're chilling. We board the flight. It's great. We're cooking. And then we literally are taxiing out. We're on the runway about to take off, and the guy pops up on the thing and it's like, "Hey guys, bad news." Which, first of all, don't ever come over the loudspeaker on a fucking airplane and say, "Hey guys, bad news." I don't want bad news while I'm sitting on an airplane. I'm not afraid of flying. Like, I've been around way too many pilots, like commercial airline pilots, for many, many years to be scared of flying. But like, I still don't want to hear bad news while I'm on a plane. Okay? And so I think he might have said unfortunately. But anyway, I'm literally like, okay, what's happening? They're like, there's an issue with the cargo. So we have to go back to the gate, unload all of the cargo, and then we can leave. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Because there are no direct flights into Nebraska. Apparently nobody wants to go to Nebraska. I don't know what to tell you. The fact that there are no flights from LAX to Omaha is insane. And so my flight was LAX to Denver, Denver to Omaha. And I was only gonna have like an hour and a half of like a layover. And so when they said that, I was like, ooh, that's not good, because I don't have a lot of buffer time happening here. And it was already one of those situations where like everyone took a really long time to get on the plane. And so we were already like, I was like, I don't got a lot of time. So if this is going to take a while, I might be fucked. And so they pull back up to the gate and they're like unloading the cargo. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, I am dropping frames a little bit. I don't think I'm allowed to, this happens. God. This happens when I stream on days that I'm not supposed to stream. Do you guys notice that? This has only ever happened to me when I'm not streaming on a normal day. Let me see if I can... Sorry, I'm just trying to see. I can't remember. I feel like at some point in my life, Chelsea taught me how to, how to fix the output. I mean, my Wi-Fi is working fine. Like, I've been working all day, and like I use like I'm uploading, you know, like I'm uploading high resolution images, so like my Wi-Fi is fine. Twitch was having weird issues yesterday, so it may not be you. Hi Doodleworks, how are you? Why are you the mod here? It's crazy. Maybe Chelsea is stealing your internets from her hosting gig. Do you have low latency mode enabled in the creator dashboard? I believe so. That's what I was trying to look for. I don't know how to... Okay. Creator dashboard. Do we know where low latency mode is? Sorry, y'all. This is not fun. Not fun at all. I don't know how to like... Oh yeah, I do have low latency on. We're just gonna have to chill with it for a minute and hope that it stops. I think once I start talking about it, it's like fucking Beetlejuice. Like if I say buffering, like it's just, it fucks it. But it's fine. I think we're good right now. But anyways, so what was I even saying? We had to go back to the, look at me. No ADHD here. I'm getting back on track. I got derailed by the thing that shall not be named, but we're coming back. So they go back to the gate and they're like, oh, we have to fix the cargo. They do all that. Then they're like, we also need to refuel the plane. Okay. And they're like, it should take 20 to 30 minutes. I'm like looking at it, and with the delay we've already had, I'm already landing like pretty much when my flight is boarding. And I look, and Denver Airport is my least favorite airport I think that I've ever been to in my whole life, which is sad because I did get Martha from the Denver Airport. Like I flew out to Denver to pick her up, and they just brought her to me in the Denver Airport. So I have fond memories towards the Denver Airport, but it's fucking huge and it's so annoying. So then I look and I'm like, okay, well, I'm landing when it's boarding. Okay. So maybe if I run, and we don't take any longer, I can make it. However, I look and it's like on the United app, when you have like a layover, it tells you like the travel time between your gates. Tell me why my travel time to get from the gate that I'm landing at to the gate that I'm taking off at is 27 minutes. In what fucking world should it ever take 27 minutes to get from one gate to another gate? Is United really that bad? The reason I took United is because I'm team whatever fucking airline has the cheapest flight for the destination I'm trying to go to. I have no allegiance towards any particular airline whatsoever. I just get whatever's the cheapest flight. And then, so I did that last year when I went to Chicago for Christmas. And they, last year I was flying with Martha. I check in for my flight and they're like, hey, there's too many dogs on this flight, even though I had already paid for it and checked her in. They were like, you have too many dogs, we're bumping you from this flight. And then I went to my gate for my next flight they had put me on, and they also bumped me from that flight. So they gave me like $650 in flight credits. And so the reason I'm flying United specifically for this trip is because I already had flight credits, so it was free. So that's why. I'm not a fan of the Atlanta airport either. Yeah, that one's also a huge airport. I had to walk 24 minutes to a gate when I went to San Diego last month. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand why it takes that long. So, like, in a normal airport, right? Like, in a smaller-ish airport, if I'm trying to get from one gate to the next and I'm landing at the time it's boarding, I should be able to get to that gate before they take off, right? Like, we should be able to do that. That's reasonable. I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna be, like, freaking out, but I should be able to do it. And I land, and I've talked to the flight attendants too. I was like, can you call the gate and, like, tell them, like, it was a delay on your end, and I will be there. We're landing when they're boarding. Like, I will be there. I'm just might be a few minutes late. Like, can they hold it for a second? And they were like, well, there's 4 people on this flight that are trying to get on the same flight, so they might wait a second. I don't know. We can't call. And I was like, okay, thanks for nothing. So, you know, it, well, but like, I feel like I've been on a flight before where like a lot of people were getting onto a like connecting flight, and they came over the loudspeaker and were like, hey, like, they're holding it for you because there's so many people. And she did say, like, they will hold it for you, like, only a couple minutes, but they'll hold it for you if it's a fuck ton of people. If there's like, we're buffering again. If the flight has like, I don't know, 15 people making a connecting flight, they'll usually hold it because they have to get all of those people onto like other flights, and that's a huge pain in the ass. But only 4 people is like, okay, they don't really care anymore. Why are we fighting? Who's fighting? What's happening right now? And also, I don't mind like I won't be a Karen in the way that like I will be respectful, but I will get what I deserve. So like if I have to like bitch, like I will. I'm not gonna be mean to any like employee, but I will get what I want. Anyway, that sounded so crazy, but I'm being so serious. So anyway, I run, and mind you, I have this like, I'm going to Nebraska where it's cold, and I wanted to bring only a carry-on, so then I'm using my Cotopaxi backpack, which is like basically another carry-on, as my personal item, and it's heavy as fuck because it has all my makeup, my toiletries in it, and then a bunch of clothes. So I'm like running through this airport. We have to take a train because it's one of those, okay? It's one of those airports where you have to take a train to get to your gate. And I'm running, and I'm sweating, and I'm wearing a million layers because I know that I'm getting off in Nebraska. And also I want to wear some layers because I can't pack them. So I'm just like booking it, and I get to the gate and there's nobody there. So like I missed my flight. So that was really annoying because I had looked already and it was like I was supposed to be getting to Omaha at like 4:11 p.m. and the next flight that was available was 5:30 to get on my plane from Denver to Omaha. So I was like, this is now gonna delay me. I wasn't getting there until like 8:30 or something. And I was like, all right, that sucks. Like, I'm getting there 4 hours later. Like, I had someone also, like, I never have people picking me up from the airport. Like, I usually just like Uber, whatever. This is like the one time that somebody's picking me up from the airport and I feel so bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just out of my control, right? Like, I didn't feel as bad because it wasn't in my control, but I was like, I now have to sit in this airport for 4 hours. So you didn't get any kind of refund for these missed flights. I will get there. She overpacks. We know this. I do overpack a little bit. I don't feel like I'm a crazy overpacker. The problem with me is like, I don't understand how y'all are using just a carry-on when you're going to cold things. Like a carry-on to Hawaii. Fuck yeah. I can fit all my shit in there. A carry-on even to Florida. Great. Carry-on to Nebraska when I want to not wear the same jacket every time. Is like, I don't know how y'all are doing this. Don't know for a treadmill. Oh, I need to start running again, honestly. But anyway, so I'm like, great. My flight's now at 5:30. I look at where the gate is. I'm like, cool. I know where it is. It's right here. Awesome. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to the United Lounge. And they're going to pay for it. Okay? Because that's just expensive and they're paying for it for me. I go to the gate and they're like, well, first of all, the flight attendants were like, yeah, like they'll pay for you to go to the lounge and also give you like flight credits, right? And I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, cause this has happened to me before and they gave me a lot of flight credits and meal vouchers and shit like that. So like, I know they can. I go to the gate with this other guy who was on the same flight as me and missed it. And I think we fucked up by having him he just like walked up and started talking to them because I had told them, I was like, they will give you things. And so he went up and he was like, hey, like, what do we get for like whatever? And I was like, you approached this completely wrong, but you know, whatever. And they were like, no. They were like, no, you don't get anything. And I was like, that's a lie. But I was like, it's fine, I'll deal with this later. So I like called and they were like, yes, you will get stuff. You just can't get it until your entire like trip is done. Like once you are off the plane on your final destination, you can then like put a complaint in, but you can't do that until afterwards. And I was like, all right, whatever, we'll deal with this later. But I went to they were like, yeah, and they will like reimburse you for the United thing. So I went to the United Lounge. I ate my little free buffet. I FaceTimed. I'm sitting there, you know, my flight is about to board. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm sitting in front of my flight. They're like, hey, there's a delay with boarding. And I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. And like, they're boarding at the correct time, but they're like, hey, there's like a slight delay. We're like still cleaning the plane or whatever. So like, we're waiting. Was their buffet any good? It was. And they had like a freestyle Coke machine that you could just get whatever you wanted. I had like, it was a great time to pass 4 hours, right? And so I'm sitting at this gate and I'm like nervous because I'm like, if I get delayed again, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Like I can't have this happen to me again. And you know, I'm waiting. I'm like boarding group 6 because I had the cheapest ticket possible. And I walk up to the gate and I'm like, here, like scan it. You know what this lady tells me? Wrong flight. What do you mean wrong flight? What do you mean wrong flight? Who are you talking to? I was sitting here. She's like, oh, my frames are dropping again. She's like, it's the wrong flight. Like, I look, sure enough, this is going to Raleigh, North Carolina. When did this change? I looked at it before, earlier. Now it's a different flight. I look at my phone, and they're like looking at the flight that I'm supposed to be on. They tell me what gate it's at. It's at, instead of the B terminal, it's at the A terminal, which means I have to get on another train, which isn't happening because my flight was already boarding. Like, what are the chances that they would switch the gate, but the flight leaving out of the same gate that they had switched it from would be leaving at the exact same time, would be boarding at the exact same time? I never thought that this wasn't the right flight because it was boarding at the exact, like, 5:35, okay? And they're like, hey, we're boarding. Meanwhile, like, I've been in this airport for 4 hours, so I'm, like, locked in with my AirPods being like, doo-doo-doo, which, again, dumb. But, however, I had slept for 3 hours, had been in this airport now for 4 hours, was just, like, frustrated by the fact that I was, like, derailing plans that I had when I was supposed to land. So I just didn't think about it. And I've never felt more dumb in my entire life. Because I'm like, we all know, right? We all know. I'm type A as fuck. I'm a planner. I'm not doing shit like this typically. So I have never felt more stupid. I literally, and also, mind you, like, I'm someone who is so good under pressure. Like, I'm a wedding photographer. I used to be a wedding planner. I do haunts. Like, when I tell you, also, I've had a traumatic childhood. Bad shit happens to me and I have no reaction. Okay, because I'm used to it at this point. I started crying, like, immediately. Which is crazy because I don't do that. Like, I literally had a couple be like, hey, like, we knew we were in good hands when you lost your phone in the ocean during our engagement shoot and continued to just keep shooting and didn't have any reaction to losing your phone in the ocean because clearly you're good under pressure. I'm great under pressure. I started crying. I mostly felt bad because the person that was picking me up and the person that I was, like, going to visit, like, I felt so bad that I was supposed to get there at 4 and now I'm getting on a flight that gets me in at 11. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. And also because I knew it was, like, my fault. Like, they changed the gate, yes, but, like, I should have checked. Like, it was my fault that I missed the flight. So I was just like, oh my God. It was so bad. So anyway, I'm like, I literally walk up to this girl, I'm like having a panic attack. And she's like, are you good? I'm like, yes. I'm like, I need to get on another flight, the next flight to Omaha, Nebraska. And luckily, I was on the, like, one of the earliest flights. Next time, think twice about going to Nebraska. Luckily, I was on one of the earliest flights, so then, like, I was able to do that twice and still make it. If I had gone later and the flight that I missed was, like, the last flight out, I would have been stuck in the airport overnight, and that would have sucked. Also, when I called the person that I was visiting and I was like, hey, I missed my flight, and I was panicking, or actually, I think what I said was I was telling them, like, oh, I scanned my ticket and they told me it was the wrong flight. Like, I was not explaining it well, and they thought that I was that I was actively on another flight, like that they had, like, let me get on this flight and I was now flying to some, like, indiscriminate location, and they were, like, trying not to panic and, like, trying to make me stop panicking. Sweet angel. Talk about good under pressure. They were like, it's fine, you'll be okay. I'm like, literally, they're like, where are you going? I'm like, what do you mean, where am I going? They're like, I thought you got on a flight to another location. I was like, no, I'm still coming to Omaha, just later. And they were like, oh, that's no problem. That's no problem. You're good. I thought we were figuring it out and going to a different location. So then I had another, like 3 or 4 hours. So I went back to the United Lounge. Did you read anything good? No. I just panicked the whole time. I FaceTimed my friend and ate food in the United Lounge. I should have read, but I didn't. I actually have book club tomorrow, and if I don't read this book that I technically like spearhead the movement towards, my friends are gonna kill me. So I do need to read tonight. Wait, what happened with the mod? My food should be here in a minute. Anyway, so I get on my flight, and it actually was a very nice flight. I just got there way later than I intended, but it was really sweet. Wait, what happened? Why are you saying cool story, bro? Did we delete something? What happened? Book reading stream? I know, I literally thought about that. I was like, do I get on stream and just read my book? But I get on my flight. I'm sitting next to the cutest old man. The cutest old man. He was so sweet. He, like, usually I would get on my flight, put my earbuds in, and just listen to music or whatever, journal, whatever I'm doing, and be like, I'm not somebody who's like chatty necessarily with people next to me, but this old man, like, I could tell he wanted to talk to me because I didn't have my AirPods in, and he would like say something to me, and I'd be like, oh, like, that's really cool, and then I would be like sitting there, and then he would say something to me again. Like, it was very clear that he wanted to talk to me, and so I was like, I didn't want to put my earpods in because I was like, what if he needs a friend? What if he needs a friend? Okay? I'm not going to be this bitch who like puts her earpods in. So I was like, guess I'm talking to this man for this next. It's a very short flight. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But I did talk to him the whole time, and he was very sweet, and I loved him. And I guess he went to like a rival college of the person that I was meeting in Nebraska. And so I was like talking to them about that. And he was like giving me all these like places that I need to go while I'm in Nebraska. And then he told me that, well, first of all, he like broke my heart. He's like, oh, I met my wife in kindergarten. And then was like, yeah, she passed away like 12 years ago. Stabbed me in the heart. And then later, so I guess he was on like a trip for like 24 hours, right? Like he flew to San Diego to go see like a, I know. He went to San Diego with his son to see like a football game, or maybe it wasn't a football game. Maybe it was like a baseball game, some kind of sports game. I don't know sports, whatever. And he's like, yeah, and my mother-in-law, who I'm like a caretaker for, passed away while I was on this trip. I'm like, so like 12 hours ago? Because it was a very short trip for you. That's crazy. Sadness. But hopefully I made him feel a little better. We had great chats. I was asking him all kinds of questions about Nebraska. Because the person who I was meeting, my friend, they, whoa. What's happening? What are you doing? I don't know why she just freaked out. The person that I was meeting had told me that a Nebraska staple is chili with cinnamon rolls. And I was like, so I asked this old man, I was like, hey, she just really needed water. She was wanting to drink water. There was a panic water drink. I was like, is this person fucking with me? Or is this actually like a Nebraska thing that I have to try? Is chili with cinnamon rolls. And he was like, yeah, that is a thing. You need to go to Runza and eat chili with cinnamon rolls. And I was like, okay, I will. And I did try it. And it was good. The combo is weird. I just kind of ate them individually. Like, chili with a side of cinnamon roll. But mixed together, not really my vibe. But whatever. Also, let me check my food. It says 8:45. Okay. I really want to try Skyline chili. Remember, no one ever talks about Nebraska when it comes to food. Yeah, but like my favorite thing in the whole world is like trying like specific local fast food chains when I visit places. So I needed to try like the staple. So I did. I tried it and it wasn't bad. My hair is kind of a mess currently. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, you went back up? You going back up? Okay, maybe not. You gotta mix mine and Abba's orders together. I will, because Abba's order was like dessert, but it also came with corn with hot Cheetos. Or no, I think it's just Esquites. I don't know if it has hot Cheetos on it, but I'm very excited about that, and that will go great with the Luna Girl. Martha, no. Just trying to get in I have my suitcase right there open because I haven't put my stuff away. Shocking. And she's trying to get into it. Where are you going? She has zoomies. My hair is kind of a mess. It never looks good when I curl it for like the first time. Like it needs like the second day. She wants you to come. She wants to come with you. Oh, but you just want to go to Nebraska? Did you drop your toy? Or do you have your toy? Where'd your toy go? Oh, turkey. She brought a turkey over here. You guys are insane. Also, so sorry if you can hear her chewing on this crinkly toy. I don't want her to bark. She's got a turkey. But anyway, so I had the best time, despite you guys talking shit on Nebraska. I had the best time in Nebraska. It was so much fun. It was amazing. Everyone thought I died. Sorry, this is hurting my head. I don't think I had corn in Nebraska. I didn't even like really see corn in Nebraska. There was a severe lack of cornfields. I wanted to go to like a creepy ass cornfield. Sorry for wanting a little class. Wait, what did I do? Were you in Omaha? I was in Omaha and Lincoln. I flew into Omaha, but I stayed in Lincoln. Is that what they're known for? It is. It's called they're like the Cornhuskers. I think they're known for corn, yes. Sorry, I'm trying to think of where my AirPods are because these are hurting my head so bad, but I actually think my AirPods might be in my car. So, that's not helpful. Oh my god. And now my laptop's gonna die. Hold on, give me like 5 seconds, okay? food should be here any second, but I guess I don't even really need to use these. I'm not playing anything currently. But okay, I'm gonna fast forward through my trip and back to the fucking airport yesterday, because I did tell you guys that I had a similar. Did you get a tattoo? I did not. I had a similar experience going home. I do normally. I normally plug it in. I did not this time because I was editing on my couch and I had my charger moved over there. That's why it's buffering? I don't think that's why it's buffering. What does that have to do with anything? You have to have it plugged in for max Wi-Fi? I think you're fucking with me. But if it does change it, then okay, good to know. So mind you, oh no, it started buffering again. It's not on low power mode. I think so, Doodleworks, because my Wi-Fi's fine. I've been uploading like high resolution images all day and I don't have any issues with my Wi-Fi. And while like streaming TV and stuff. So I think it is Twitch. That's okay. We might have like a shorter stream, but that's fine. It's not even my like normal stream day anyway. So that's okay. 1 second. We want Cult of the Lamb? I will play Cult of the Lamb. I will. After my food gets here, I will. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you about how airport shit happened, which is crazy because I think that apparently it could have been much worse because my entire TikTok is now inundated with people like talking about the flight cancellations and delays, which is part of the reason why. Okay, so basically what happened was I'm having my last day in Omaha. I'm like getting ready to go to the airport in the next like couple of hours, right? I had like a 6 o'clock flight or something. So we're like just hanging out, enjoying my last day, getting lunch. And I get a notification on my phone. It's like, hey, your flight's delayed. And I was like, okay. And sometimes they send you that notification and the flight delay is like 20 minutes and you're like, okay, that's not a big deal. But I look at it and the flight is delayed by like 2 or 3 hours, right? And I have another, so this layover too was more annoying because I was supposed to go. Your options for layovers, it seems, from Omaha to LA or LA to Omaha is either Denver or Chicago, which Chicago makes no sense because you're going farther. Like I'm going backwards. Like at least Denver's on the way back to LA. But this flight was going to be Omaha to Chicago, Chicago to LAX. And obviously Chicago is another really big airport. And so I was worried. So I get a notification that's like your flight is delayed like 2 or 3 hours and you're not making your connecting flight because I only had like a small layover again. And I was like, great, I'm not making my connecting flight in Chicago. But hey, guess what? That was the last flight out of Chicago to LAX for the night. So you're spending the night in the Chicago airport. And then you can get on a flight tomorrow. I'm not doing that. I don't want to sleep in the Chicago airport. Like, I don't want to do that. So that was really annoying. And did they not give you a room? No, they weren't offering me anything. I could have probably like fought with them. My plan was maybe, because my family technically lives in Chicago. Well, they live 45 minutes outside of Chicago. But like, I felt really bad having like my stepdad come pick me up like late at night and then taking me back to the airport like 5 a.m. Like that's not, I feel really bad. And so I was trying to figure out another option. And I ended up having to switch airports and drive 7 hours. Road trip 7 hours. And then fly out of a different airport. Fly from that airport to Denver. From Denver to LAX. And mind you, Martha is just at home. OKC, yeah. Martha's just at home, and my friend was not, like, my friend was supposed to, like, leave her in her crate while she went to work, and I was gonna come back and let her out of her crate. I now had to be like, hey, I'm not coming home tonight. My biggest worry that, like, was that I was going to, get stuck in Chicago, like, way longer, because Chicago is one of those, I was hitting on that day that all the flights were getting canceled, and Chicago's a huge airport. Like, Chicago's probably the #1 place that it's gonna get delayed, and, like, trying to fit me onto the next flight, like, who knows how long it's gonna take me to get home, which is why I was like, I'll just road trip. And so did that. And that was a nightmare. It wasn't a nightmare, it was fine. It was fun, whatever. But it's just like, I could not believe. Oh, also, when I landed in Omaha the first time with, like, the old man, I had told him, like, how my day had been going. I was like, yeah, I got, like, delayed, all these things. And then when we landed, they were like, hey, we were standing up, like, ready to get off the flight. They're like, they're having issues with the gate, like, connecting, like, the tarmac and, like, the bridge or whatever. So we're gonna be stuck here for a little bit. And I was like, you're fucking joking. You're joking. What do you mean? Like, how does this, he literally, the old man was like, you're not having a great day. I was like, I'm not having a great day. Nobody wants to be on a plane with me because it's just nonstop. So that is my conclusion of airports are hell. My story about airports being absolutely fucking atrocious. And I'm so glad that it wasn't worse, because yesterday is when Trump did all the cuts to the FAA or whatever. Hi, Jay Retro. And apparently things only got worse. So my situation, even though it was bad, could have been a lot worse. What did you do for all this bad RNG? Dude, it's been years of this. This is, like, small scale. But I feel like I need to do, like, get really witchy and do a return to sender spell, because I swear somebody, hi Vat, how are you? Somebody put, like, a thing on me, like a curse on me. No more out of town gigs. Oh my god. Ouch. And I'm gonna be leaving for Christmas again. I think my food might be here, so I'm gonna check. Oh no, my ears. It's so jarring to me for some reason when I take off my headphones and you guys can see my ears. Let me fix my hair first. It's not here yet. That's so funny. Attached or detached?
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul. Seal your doom tonight.
I don't think she actually got one. Okay, I have to wait. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Doodle. Oh my gosh. The other Doodle. My hair looks insane. The earphones flattened this side of my hair. Night! Hi! Oh my gosh, you got a new TV? That's so exciting. Congrats on the new TV. How you do? Oh my god. If you can leave for Christmas. I know. Am I even going to be able to? OMG, just noticed all the stuff. Love Rocky Horror Picture Show poster. Yes. And Alf. I got this Rocky Horror Picture Show poster at Midsummer Scream. It's my favorite movie of all time. Alf, I have a very personal connection to. And Abba bought me this poster. It is like a life-sized Alf poster. It's crazy. Whoa, that was weird. What happened? Why was it weird? I'm just waiting for the food. I don't want to like get resettled in. Haley says airports are heli, so instead she took a heli. I wish. Hi, Mr. Fries. How are you? Have you ever been to a Shadowcast? No, I've not been to a Shadowcast. I have been to like a screening where people like you do like the throwing stuff and all that and like the call outs, but I haven't. The frame started dropping in a way that you started vibrating. What the fuck? Did you ever jailbreak your Kindle? No, I'm such a rule follower, guys. I don't do stuff like that. I don't think I will, but I think it's cool that you did. Why did you ear? What do you mean? Why did I ear? I don't want to get like locked back in. I was thinking of going to Pantages to see Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is really good. I really liked it a lot. I thought that the set designs were some of the best I've seen in a show. It was really cool. I recommend. If you like Beetlejuice, you kind of need to like it in general. But if you like Beetlejuice a lot, then I would say go for it. Is Kindle your preferred reading method? So when I first started reading, it was. I read everything on my Kindle. Right now, I tend to read, I don't know, I kind of go back and forth. For my book club books, I prefer to read them physically because I will usually like tab them. Like I'll take my little like physical tabs and tab moments that I want to like talk about at book club. And I like to like coordinate the colors to the cover and stuff. However, I do love reading on my Kindle. I like to use Libby to get my books for free. And so then of course I'll be on my Kindle for that. But yeah, I do love my Kindle, but I've been on a physical reading book kick right now. Doing great. Hung up my mom's Christmas lights today and it was unexpectedly hot outside. I think I burned my hands from the roof. No! Oh my gosh, you're already hanging your Christmas lights? That's so cool. I don't want to mess with my Kindle. I have one of the ones that still has it read out loud. Ooh, that's really cool. Hi, Unique. Welcome in. What book are you reading right now? So I've been in the biggest reading slump of my entire life currently. So I've been trying to read books left and right and not succeeding at finishing any of them ever. Right now, I have to read a book club book. My book club is tomorrow, and I haven't started it. So I do have to read. It's called Soul Searching. And I know we were talking about like smut romance books, and I have a feeling it's like that. It's like a spooky romance, like a haunted house romance. And I do need to read that. When I get my food, maybe I'll grab that book so I can show it to you. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading is Soul Searching. But I haven't started it yet. How was your last book for book club, the wolf one? Didn't read that one either. Didn't read that one either. I'm not gonna lie to you. W reading stream. Oh, never mind smut. Wait, I think smut is way more interesting to read on stream than anything else. I like that you can check out digital and audiobooks from public libraries. Yeah, Brandon Lorraine, that's what I do through Libby. I'll try to find the like whenever I want to read a book, I'll try it on Libby first and see what the weight is like. But yeah. I think that you and Chelsea might have similar reading habits. Really? I read way more than Chelsea, I believe. Well, typically. Right now, I'm struggling. Typically, I read more than Chelsea. Like last year, I typically read around 50 books a year. Right now, I'm at like 20, so we're not going to hit 50. This is a really bad year for me in terms of reading. Chelsea can't read, my fault. Yeah. It's not like complete smut. It's just gonna be a romance book with probably more smut than I'm used to because I don't read smut. Um, but yeah. Tonight's stream proved Chelsea can read under pressure. Oh, I need to see it. What was she doing? I'm like so out of the loop with everything is the thing. I'm so out of the loop. Chelsea reads text, just never replies, at least in my case. I fear that is true. No, I'm just kidding. She gets back to me. I texted her an exciting life update, and she was very supportive and exciting. My Grubhub order from Luna Grill is here. My other one should be arriving any minute now, so I think I'm gonna wait like 2 seconds, for the other one to come, so I don't meet the other person at the door, because that's my worst nightmare. She was hosting an album release show. What does that mean? I guess I can find out myself. Get a Kobo if you like Libby. Chelsea types really fast. Congrats to her. Yeah, I'm like Chelsea's #1 fan. Always excited when she's doing something cool. Always there to support. I just need to wait, hold on. I had Quinn's stream on before I started streaming, and so I have it just like sitting here right now. And somebody's talking shit about olives in the chat. What the hell? Why is everyone such like an olive hater? Martha was letting me know that our food is here. Okay, I'll be back. I'm back. I had to get another, it's like a mini soda, so I already finished my other one, so I got another one. But we have Esquites from the La Michoacana, and we've got Luna Grill. We've got rice, spicy hummus. Hi Nathan, how are you? And we have chicken. Sorry, my mom got concerned that I didn't make it home safely, so let me text her back. Let me open this. I don't know if they gave me silverware. I need silverware. Give me 2 seconds. Every time I see what you eat, I have to admit your food taste is cultured. That's such a funny comment, but like it is a compliment. So I'll take it. I know that I'm just like a white blonde girl, but like I do eat things. It's so good. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay, the mukbang begins. Yes. I won a game key from Doodle. Oh my gosh, so cool. Okay. I have to ask, in California, did they charge for chips in LA? Because I'm wondering if that's only a thing they did in San Diego. Wait, chips? What do you mean? I'm confused. How long have you known Chelsea? I've known Chelsea for probably like 7 years. Yeah, chips and bread are free. Anytime I see her eat the authentic Doritos Locos taco, yes, white girl, yes. Yeah, they're free. Thank you, Jiff. Guys, look at this. Ooh. Wait, okay. So normally, I really like esquites with hot Cheetos, but I don't know if like they didn't have that option or something. But look what I have. I can crush up. You're not a chicken tenders only gal? No. I like all kinds of food. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. I found out my old coworker is a chef at a pretty nice restaurant in the valley. Wait forever. I want to go. Oh my god. Esquites are one of my favorite foods. Mmm. This is so good. I have not forever. I get like zoomies whenever I like anything. Like not just food, like whenever I'm excited, my body like physically can't handle it. And I like jump up and down. Yeah. TLDR, I went to Nebraska for what was supposed to be 5 days, ended up being like 6. I did adopt an old man. On the way to Nebraska, I missed 2 flights, one of which was my fault, one of which was not my fault. Was supposed to get there at 4, got there at 11. On my way home, my flight was delayed, which was going to make me miss a connecting flight and sleep in Chicago. So instead, I road tripped 7 hours and caught my flight. That's about the TLDR. Had a great time in Nebraska. I will share more when I can. Yeah. Oh my gosh, good night, night. Have a great sleep. I did, Nathan. And I'm gonna make them reimburse me for it. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Okay, Brute. I'll look at that later. This is so bomb. This is so fire. Thank you so much, Monkey and Abba. I did not get this old man's name, unfortunately. So I don't think I'll ever see him again, but I did love him. Mm-hmm. I wish that I could play like real music. Dude. I assume you used Uber Eats. Treat stream. Monkey and Abba sent it to me. The stream, whoever was here for my like musical theater stream, that was so much fun. Oh my god, of course there's no music playing. Of course there's no music playing. I don't want you to hear my chewing sounds. Also, this is the book for book club. Crazy. And the crazier thing is, I carried this around the airport. I carried this around the airport and didn't even read it. So I carried this around the airport, embarrassingly, for no reason. There's a letter in there. Yeah, it was performative. And it was like an embarrassing performative. I was like, guys, I'm reading smut. I'm reading smut. And then didn't read it. It's crazy. Okay. I missed that stream, rip that VOD. I know. They mute it. Like, I think it's annoying that they automatically mute the parts with music. Mm-hmm. Cause like, I could have like saved it just for fun, but no, it's just muted. Yeah, I can't remember what Chelsea reads. I know Doodle was trying to read ACOTAR. Well, I didn't delete it, I just privated it. But there's nothing really, like... I have it, it's just... They automatically mute it. But like, I can still do streams like that. I just won't be able to use the VOD. Yeah, I was kind of like out of control. I've been uploading my VODs, like ones that I like, onto YouTube. Whoa, bro. She's screaming at me because she wants my food. I'll give her a piece of chicken, don't worry. Oh my gosh, my nose is like running. I don't even know why. Guys, I'm so proud of myself for not getting sick back to back. Like, I get sick every time I travel. And so I was so scared I was gonna get sick after Salem and then be sick for Nebraska. But then I didn't get sick, and I still think I might not get sick. Oh my god, hold on. I need to itch my nose. Yeah, everyone got really sick. It's funny because the girl that I second shoot with, like she is my second shooter. She's also a Twitch streamer, and she was telling me, she's like, I'm not going to TwitchCon. She's like, literally I get sick every time that I go to TwitchCon. And I was like, damn. Hi Cognito, how are you? Okay. I'm gonna save this for later. Let me put the lid back on this. I still have like half the chicken and a lot of rice. So I'm going to actually dump. Ooh. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, hold on. Also on my road trip. Hold on. Pause that thought. Okay, just burped. Okay, leave me alone. On my road trip, I got a donut at a gas station that I only ate like half of. I put the other half like in my lap, like kind of like in between my legs, and I forgot about it. And it melted because of like the heat from my body, and my pants were just covered in frosting. I didn't realize it until like way later. So then also, as I'm like rushing to the airport, I had to change my pants in the car because I couldn't go through like TSA with frosting all over my pants. A mess. Truly, I've been a mess. Okay. Me and my cousin are watching you while I work on OBS stuff. Oh my gosh. Hi, Six's cousin. Like the frosting on a donut melts. It was not like an Uber. I changed in a parking lot. Hi, Keaton. Welcome in. How are you? Okay. I want to eat my dessert. I did not know that was a thing. Wait, what? That like frosting can melt? Yeah, like it gets like melty. If you were to like sit on a donut, the frosting would get on your ass. So that's basically what I was doing. Just unintentionally. I started weapons before streaming. I have like 20 minutes left. Oh my gosh. How are you feeling about it? Scrap. Really digging it? Yeah, I thought it was weird. thought it was weird in like a good way. My mom just watched it. Okay. Here is my next mukbang item. This is, well, it's a mangonada, but it has watermelon as well. And also, if I said that like a white girl, I am a white girl. Leave me alone. I tried, okay? mango, no, I'm not gonna say it again. Okay. So it is like mango ice cream, watermelon ice cream, chopped up bits of mango, and chamoy and tahini. And it's so good. Wait, why is Frankenstein on Netflix already? The one with mango? Mongo?
Kinky.
A drop of tequila. Ugh. I hate tequila. I might put these back on. Late alert, but when you talked about sitting on a donut, that's crazy. I do have talk to speech or text to speech stuff. I do. It's doing a limited theatrical run this month, but it is released on Netflix. Weird. I'm so glad you missed all of my messages. Wait, did I? Remove. She does this thing where she barks at me and tries to jump up on me and then refuses to let me grab her. It's this really fun game that she likes to play that pisses me off. Oh my god. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, I just dropped my spoon. Oh no. No, Martha. Why? Stop it. She's driving me crazy. Wait, Jason. What did I miss? Why would you sit on a donut for free? It wasn't on purpose! Could I get money for that? I'm entering slow season, y'all. Don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. Okay? It's taking me all day to do 2 loads of laundry. That's real. That's real. I also need to do laundry because of the donut situation. Well, I just went on a trip, so like I should do laundry anyway, but like I only wore those pants once. Could have gotten away with it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why my nose is running. Freaky people will pay for anything. It's the internet, of course you can. This shit is so good. Martha, do not get up on the table. No, Tired Fella, how did you not get your postcard yet? It must just be like lost. I'm sure it's coming. If you don't get yours, I will send you another one. It just won't be from Salem. But like, I can send you another postcard with a nice message on it, handwritten with my doodles and stuff. I think it should I think everyone else got theirs. Maybe? I don't know. Who all got them? It was Forever, Abba, Tired Fella, Jason, Madison, Scrap. I think that might have been it. I think it was 6. I just read that you were giving out new postcards. Yeah, if anyone donates $50 or more, I'll send you another postcard. With some more notes and doodles or like whatever you want me to. If you want me to draw you something, I can draw you a picture. I'm really good at drawing. Whatever you want. Just trying to incentivize. I thought it was really fun. I had a really good time with the postcards. I really love a handwritten note. I love writing people handwritten notes. So like I was really excited to do it. Like when I got them all and I got to like to sit there and write them all out, it was so fun. Can you draw me a picture of Chelsea? I can. If you do this, I'll take whatever request you've got. I'll do it. She is really good at drawing. Brannigan! Oh my gosh, hi! How are you? How are you, my friend? I miss you a ton. Oh yeah, I could do stamps of Martha Moo's little paws. I could. The people in this household are savages with the mail, but I'm usually able to find it. Is it a colored? It's not an envelope. It's just a postcard. Yes, I'm home. Took me a trillion years to get home. But I am back. How are you? How was Florida? Was it great? I want to hear about it. Tell the chat. Brannigan's so cool. He was just in Florida helping. I'm dropping. I know I'm buffering. I'm buffering. Okay, I'm back. Brannigan was just helping out Darren Lynn Bousman, director of some Saw movies, and Repo, the Genetic Opera, which is very cool. Friend of the stream, DLB, has no idea that I stream. Enjoy your lurk, Doodleworks. I didn't get to do much there other than follow Darren around filming. That's so fun though. I'm jelly. Do you guys like party or anything? You get wild? I was worried I wouldn't get my postcard because I didn't give my name. A mail gets mixed up in my building so often. Yeah, I just put your guys' fucking usernames on there. I figured as long as the address was correct, it would make it to you. I don't know if maybe that fucked with it, Tired Fella, because I did put Tired Fella on it because I don't know your guys' name. Well, oh, maybe I wrote Eric. Maybe. I don't know. We tried to party, but it was all lame. What the heck? I want to go to Florida. I really want to go to Universal Orlando. Very badly. We always had dachshunds, but our 15-year-old long-haired dachshund just passed away last year. We still got a Chiweenie. No. I'm sorry. It might be with all the shutdown too. The airport stuff. Yeah. I think I very narrowly missed all of. Well, I don't think I missed it because I did get delayed, but I think it got worse. Oh my gosh, my nose. I need to go to Epic Universe. I need to go to Epic Universe so bad. So bad. I need to do the Universal Monsters stuff. Me, Chelsea, and Doodle really want to go.
Let's go, girls.
Oh my god. Anonymous, thank you so much for tipping $50. I appreciate you. I know that it was anonymous, but if you would like a postcard. Also, I know that I'm buffering. I'm buffering. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Buffer. Wait, forever was you? Okay, perfect. You want another postcard? What do you want me to draw on it? Anything specific, or should I just go with vibes? Thank you so much, forever. That is so kind. This week was National Deliver Upsetting News to Tired Belt. No. I hope you're okay. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Eric. How are you? For your bros. Thank you, forever. That's how everyone can comment everything from now on during my broke girl season. While I make very little money. Fighting for my life out here. Gotta stream to keep the lights on, you know? You have stories from closing night? How'd it go? This is so good, but I am really cold now. I want to go to Florida because of all the tropical cruises. I love cruises. I love cruises so much, guys. You guys know my cruise lore, I think. I know I'm buffering. There's a casual kind of park near Universal called Fun Spot that allows re-entry, has a VR coaster and a go-kart, and 8 go-kart tracks. What's a VR coaster? I found out operations-wise, Scarecrow won Best House, but for entertainment-wise, Terrifier and Monstros won. Monstros? That's a hot take. I've been to several airports all over the world, and by far the absolute worst I've ever been to is Chicago O'Hare. There's a reason why it's known as, in the aviation world, as Little House of Horrors. Yeah, my Chicago flight got delayed, so I didn't even end up going to Chicago. I was supposed to, though. You put a VR headset on a roller coaster and play a game? That makes me want to die. I think I'd puke everywhere. It was crowded beyond hell. Met up with my friend Raleigh, then we met up with my friends Cassie, Alex, and Corinna. Cassie's birthday, so when the clock struck midnight, we were in the middle of Terror Tram. We wished Cass happy birthday. Cute! I'm glad you enjoyed the final night. I was kind of sad to not be able to go one last time. I did 5 rounds of Horror Nights, which is my new record. I thought I would go more, but once October hit, I just got too busy. And then I thought I would go like November, like beginning of November, like on the last couple nights, and I didn't end up going because obviously I went to Nebraska, so like, you know, didn't end up there, but that's okay. That is a-okay. I went enough times, saw all the stuff. What cruise lore? That my first kiss was on a cruise, and then my first makeout was on another cruise. I've been on a lot of cruises, guys. Couple firsts happened on cruises. They were a big part of my my lore, who I am today, thanks to cruises. It sucks because Chicago, or as some locals call it, Shitcago, is a great city, but man, the airport is hell on earth. Honestly, Diver, I haven't had like a terrible experience in Chicago. I've gotten really lucky. My mom lives like 45 minutes outside of Chicago, so I fly there like decently frequently-ish. And I haven't had a terrible time. I do know though that like because of weather and like other things and just how huge it is, they do have a lot of delays. I've been really lucky, but I was really nervous with all of this stuff going on that I wasn't gonna make it out of there, so I decided to reroute. I've been on so many cruises. They're the best. I don't know why people hate on cruises. I love cruises. What kind of cruises do you go on, damn? It's when I was a teenager, guys. That teen club. That teen club's crazy. First day, like literally, the first cruise where I got my first kiss, I wasn't as much like this, but the second cruise, I think I was 16. I had just turned 16, I believe. And when I tell you, I went on with my two best friends. Because I have siblings, but they're like way younger than me. So my grandma like paid for my two best friends to go on this Alaskan cruise with me. And when I tell you, we went on that cruise and like the first day, we locked in. We were like, where are the cute boys? Which boy here is the cutest? And which one am I gonna have a cruise fling with during this entire cruise? And I saw him and I said, that's the guy. And then that was the first time I ever made out with someone. Was on that cruise and we made out a lot. It was a great time. But yeah, that teen club, that's where you meet everyone. Outside of that, I don't know. If I wanted to cruise now, I don't know what tips I would give you because the teen club is horny. The teen club was horny as fuck. And my grandma, she wanted to sit her ass in that casino on that cruise and never leave. I didn't see her one time. I didn't see her one time on that cruise. Okay? I was allowed to do whatever the fuck I wanted. I prefer celebrity cruises. Everyone is ancient, old money, always inside. Pool to yourself all day. Literally nobody in the hot tub at 7 p.m. I have been on a celebrity cruise before when I was really young. I've been on mostly Carnival. And people talk shit about Carnival, but like, it's so fun and it's so cheap. Who gives a fuck? 16 and on a cruise sounds like a teen rom-com. Yeah, I was 15 and then I was 16. The 15-year-old one was a Mexico cruise. 16-year-old one was an Alaskan cruise. I was in love with that boy. And then, you know, I invited him to my sweet 16 and he didn't come. And then I got drunk for the first time that night and I cried about it. I made a vacation friend once, but I don't know what happened to her. Fun times. Dude, the friendships that you make as like a teenager on a cruise, unless you've experienced that for yourself, I don't even know how to describe it. You become like just the best of friends for like a week. You're bonding like crazy. And then you just like never see them again. I still follow him on social media. Fun fact, I almost went to the same college as him, which would have been crazy. But he just got married, I think, actually. I think I saw that he like just got married like within the past couple weeks. So congrats to that man. Happy for you. Haley was a basic 16-year-old from the story. I mean, yeah. Who doesn't want to go like make out? Especially with somebody they'll never have to see again. For your first time. What if I was terrible? Like I don't have to get made fun of at school or something if I'm awful at it. Carnival is a vibe. It is a vibe. I like Carnival. You know, one of my favorite things about cruises is the 24/7 ice cream machines. The soft serve machines. You're joking. I can go get soft serve ice cream any time of the night. Amazing. Love it. A lot of people who take my class are only taking it because of a cruise they're going on that offers it. Wait, are you like a scuba diver instructor? Carnival is not everyone's vibe. That's why Royal Caribbean exists. Like, Carnival does the trick and they're way cheaper. My first kiss was on the Titanic. Crazy. I agree. I made so many cruise friends for like a week. It was immediate too. I know. And like, I swear, like, nobody's parents gives a fuck. We were all together all the time, and we'd stay up, like, all night long. It was crazy.
Hi, I'm the Wicked Wiener.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for following, Swerve. I appreciate you. Even as an adult, I make cruise friends? Really? I haven't been on a cruise as an adult. I went on a cruise. The last cruise I was on, I think I was 18 or 19. That doesn't really count as an adult. And I went with a really large, I went with my ex and all of his cousins who were like our age. So we already had like a built-in group of friends. So we didn't make like a ton of cruise friends, but I would be curious how making friends on a cruise works now. Yes, the soft serve everywhere. Cruises are adult summer camps. Oh, I love that. Dude, I want to do an adult summer camp so bad. That sounds so fun. How much soft serve did you have in between making out with the boys? First of all, I'm a serial monogamous. Thank you very much. It was one boy that I was making out with, and I had a fuck ton of soft serve. Thank you very much. It's like $30 for a Dramamine at the cruise doctor. No way. That's crazy. I wish cruises didn't charge. Apache, say it again. I wanted so bad to go on a cruise by myself. I thought it sounded so fun to go on a cruise and like bring books and like just sit there and read my books on a cruise and just eat the buffet and the soft serve machines. And then I found out that to go on a cruise by yourself, you have to pay for 2 tickets because you're just paying like per room. So like, oh, if you're taking up a room, you have to pay for 2 people. That's so expensive. I'm not doing that. Why are you penalizing me for not having like somebody to go with, okay? I just want to go. I've never actually been on a cruise. I was joking about the Titanic. Thank you for clarifying, Jason. I thought you really did have your first makeout on the Titanic. He did say that he knows the Monstros houses were popular and he will likely keep up the Hispanic horror themes. Not about the Hispanic horror themes. I'm just tired of Monstros, and if you're gonna do a Hispanic horror theme, that's probably gonna be similar to Monstros. And I just don't love Monstros. I'm tired of it. I just want something new. There are singles cruises. Bring a bestie. You need a friend for excursions. I never do excursions. Honestly, like, for some of my cruises, I never even left the boat. How did I do that? How did I do that? I don't think I bumped it. But I was saying I would love to go on a cruise for my birthday because I feel like June is like perfect cruise weather. Just like a 4-day cruise. Just let me eat all the soft serve and just hang out. Okay? Going on eBay to find a cruise buddy, I guess. I've never been on one. Chris, you gotta. I'm tired of Hispanic horror themes. Tired of that's not what I said. I said I'm tired of Monstros specifically. We've had Monstros 3 years in a row. I just want a different theme. If you bring a friend, they're really cheap and you can bring booze and fake shampoo bottles. I know. We did do that. Yeah, cruises are so ridiculously cheap if you aren't single. Are rock cruises a real thing? Wait, what's a rock cruise? Like the music? How did she mute herself? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Talk Chelsea into it. Dude, every single person that I've ever asked to go on a cruise with me, I'm not fucking with you. I've brought up this concept to basically every single one of my friends. I don't know that I've brought it up to Chelsea specifically, but every single person is like, I don't like cruises. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't like, why don't you like cruises? It's literally a vacation where everything is taken care of for you. It's so cheap. You get free food. Like, you can get the drink package, which is super cheap. Like, why do you hate cruises? I don't understand. Go with Chelsea and Doodle. Let me text them. Let's see. I'm gonna ask them right now. I texted them, okay? We're gonna see what they say because every single person I've ever asked has been like, absolutely not, I hate them. Okay? So we'll see. Is Chelsea working? Probably. But she'll probably get back to me at some point. Okay. Chelsea cruise, I would go. I know I'm buffering, guys. I get punished every time that I try to stream. Like, I have no... I'm buffering. Okay, I'm back. I get punished every time I try to stream outside of my, like, Monday, Wednesday situation. I've never buffered on a Monday or a Wednesday. If I try to stream, like, hey guys, I'm gonna randomly go live on a Saturday or a Thursday, it will buffer without fail. I don't know why. It's buffering again. I don't know why. I can't tell you. I'm like, wait, Brannigan, you're down? Cruz? Brannigan, do we force... Oh my god. I'm not muted. I'm just waiting for it to stop buffering. It's just not stopping. Like, I can see the little, like, red bar. So I know when to talk and when not to talk. So I just stop talking when I see the red bar. Because I'm like, there's no point in me talking and you can't hear what I'm saying. I get punished. I think we all want to go on a cruise now. Group cruise. That sounds amazing. Great. Brannigan, do we drag Chelsea on a cruise? I think we could convince her. You just got your bonus? Wait, sick. I know a guy? You know a guy? What does that mean? A cruise hookup? I'll take any cruise hookup you have. What the fuck? How does that keep happening? Are you guys like, can you guys see that I'm bumping it? Because I don't feel like I'm bumping it. But maybe I am. Hi, forklift. Forklift. Welcome in. It seems so... Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, am I crazy? I think my mic is like gaslighting me. I was saying that I was watching The Amazing Race earlier, and I know that Doodle and Chelsea applied for The Amazing Race, and I was just saying that I think they'd be really good on it, and they'd be really cute. That was all. You're not doing anything? Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement. My mic is just hating me right now. It's the most sensitive mic I've ever seen. It's just like the placement of it makes no sense. Like, it could be anywhere else other than where I'm like talking, because if I go like this, like I'm gonna bump it. And it's so, like, for some reason, like, even though I know it's like not really my fault and it's just an accident and everyone does it, it's so embarrassing every single time I do it. Like, I don't know why. I get so embarrassed. I'm like, no. What the hell? They so need to be. I know, wouldn't they be so cute? They'd make such a good team. Do you use any noise suppression settings? I don't know. I think maybe. I honestly don't remember. I set up all my shit and then I never touched it again. You can probably put it higher at my mic. But then it's gonna like block my face. I feel like it's already blocking my face. Like, also, I need to figure out, oh, like boom style? That'd be crazy. That blue light, I need to figure out how to change the blue light, because the blue light, every time it shows, goes crazy. Upside down and higher, that would be crazy. I know, I'm not buffering anymore. This feels insane. This feels like it'd be crazy. I keep telling them you three should have... Oh. Jason. No, I hate that. Jason, you're cooking. You're cooking with that. Wait. We'd be iconic on Pop Culture Jeopardy. I love Pop Culture Jeopardy. I just also kind of feel like we might all have the same level of knowledge. I think you'd probably want to like diversify the team a little bit more, but we would be great for the vibes. Can see the Labubu now? That's my little Frankenweenie. Have you never gone to trivia nights? I have. I used to go to trivia nights every week with my friends. Doodle has seen 7 movies and 3 of them are Twilight, but you'd cook as a trio. We need some Northern Lion viewers. What's Northern Lion? Wait, you could play Gartic Phone? What is that? Or Jackbox with the friends? I'm down. Oh, he's a good streamer. Hi, maybe. Welcome in. He's the guy that plays strategy games. Gartic Phone is a drawing game? Are you saying to play that with Chelsea and Doodle? I'm doing great. How are you? I am fucking up this ice cream. It's so good. I am like really cold though now. It's better with more people. Okay. It can go wrong so fast. Wait, why? What kind of ice cream? It's a mango I can't fucking say that word. Mango nada? Mango... It's mango watermelon with chamoy and tahini. However the fuck you want to pronounce that word. Hi, Hockey. How are you? I appreciate you stopping in. I am doing well. I'm happy to be back. It's like a game of telephone with drawing. Oh, like Telestrations. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I do not have an OF, but thanks for asking. Oh, did I just drip on you? Just dripped condensation on Martha.
Go change that beat up. Here we go.
It's okay. I forgive you. It's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with OnlyFans. Let's hope you're dead. Let's hope your dead season doesn't get too rough. Hey, you know? No shame. Scrap, thank you so much for redeeming Give Me a Treat. Oh. I don't know if I have treats. Oh my god. She won't stop barking. There's somebody like yelling outside my window. No, she won't stop. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say, I don't think I have any treats because I left the treats. I had very little left, and I left the treats with Riley when I went to Nebraska. And we used the treats to like give her medication. And I think that we might have ran out. So I'm gonna have to buy some more. But I will save that redeem for later, and I'll give her a treat when I have some. And stream and get Martha treats, we understand. Yeah, sorry. I just realized that. Okay. I am probably... I don't know how much longer I'll be on. It's gonna be kind of a short stream. But I am gonna play Cult of the Lamb for a little bit. Turn it on. Oh my gosh, Abba, what the heck? Abba, thank you so much for gifting those treats to Moo. You're so sweet. Wait, that's so nice. Okay. Martha has treats coming in. OMG, Hannah Montana? I know. Yeah, that's my throne gift alert. Abba's the best. He also gifted me little guy, a little a little mystery box guy. I never heard that. I know. Abba's just lurking and then making dreams come true. He'll just be chilling and then will buy me things, and it's so nice. Okay. Also, I have a friend who is going to Abba do that again. My girl who waxes my eyebrows wants to stream, and so I'm gonna help her set up her stream. And she, in exchange, is going to teach me how to play Fortnite. So then I'll be able to play a little bit, and then I can play with you guys. I think it was like Chris and someone else that said they could help me. Is there a screaming noise? Can you hear screaming? It's Simpsons themed? What does that even mean? Let me switch over to... Oh, hockey. You want to teach me how to play Dead by Daylight. Oh, Lord. Why is this not working? Abba, thank you so much for that contribution. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Thank you. Holy shit. Wow. That's so nice. Guys, why isn't this working? I'm gonna crash out. Hold on. Let me go back to... Normally, my capture card would just pull up my Switch. But for some reason it isn't. And I'm wondering why. Hold on. This is the first time it's ever not worked. Ever. I can teach you how to play Marvel Rivals badly. I can't play Marvel Rivals, so I don't have a PC. Okay. I got a notification when I launched OBS that like something got messed up, and now I'm wondering if it's my capture card. Are the girlies still playing Peak? I don't have a way to play Peak. I would love to, but I can't play Peak on my current setup. Okay. I know that I can probably figure out how to do this, but the thing is that I'm so eepy and I don't want to. Me, like my brain just buffering right now. Is it not plugged in? Hold on. This song sounds like that other song. I hate this playlist, but it's the only copyright music that I know. Copyright-free music that I know. I need to figure out more copyright-free music. I guess it's book reading time. Oh. Is it there now? Sweet. Okay, it's working now. I don't know what happened or why it wasn't working, but it's working now. Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. There we go. Is there a Twitch extension to play music on a radio or something? I don't know. Thank goodness I figured out how to make Stream Elements not hate me. Okay, let me... Second... It totally broke on Doodle's stream recently for some reason. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I don't want anything to get fucked. Okay. I'm only gonna play this for a sec. We are gonna give Crunchy, unfortunately, I have to keep my word, and I have to give Crunchy the, like, long life necklace against my better judgment.
Let's go, girls.
Oh my gosh, Scrap! Thank you so much! Oh, we hit our goal for, the 7-Eleven mukbang. Okay, we'll do that next stream. Okay, so tune in Monday, and we'll do the 7-Eleven mukbang. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven and get the weirdest shit I can find. No. I'm just gonna get whatever I can find. Just the weirdest stuff. Alright, and we'll try it out. We'll go back to the... You didn't see the message? Oh, yeah. What was the message? I never see the message. I don't know how to see it. So more Slurpee Twinkies? I will get a Slurpee Twinkie if I can find one. Chat, I'm thinking about making an alt raid called No Emotes. Why do their eyes look like that? Oh yeah, because they're all like, ugh, not crunchy. Okay. Here you go, monkey. Check if 7-Eleven still has hot dog water in a can. Oh my god. You guys want to kill me. I will get whatever weird shit I can find. Okay, monkey, did you see it? He has the immortality. Haley, do you use OBS? I do use OBS. Collect a fish. The weirdest thing at my 7-Eleven is a dude on painkillers who holds the door. Crazy. I probably won't get hot food. Ooh, what do I want? Sure, why not this? Okay, try the Slurpee gummies then. I did last time. We'll see. We'll see if there's anything like anything interesting. I'm sure there will be. And I'll bring back the Slurpee Twinkie. Even though it was so gross. It looked radioactive. Okay. Went down? I told Chelsea to share a Baja Blast pie with you. Oh, that'd be so fun. Chelsea and I need to stream together soon. Okay. I should have went to check today, see if they had it. Yeah, I was in the Taco Bell drive-thru the other day when Chelsea was talking about it, and so I asked. Let's see. Collab stream would be great. I know. I've just been gone. Okay. I did Chris, right? Is it Sean that needs it? I don't know if Sean's here, or Matt. I have Sean, Matt, Madison, and Tom who need to join the cult. Collab cooking stream? That would be fun. We have so many ideas. Matt, you're here? Okay, well, I'll have you pick your character in a sec. Thank you for redeeming that scrap. I will add you to the list. I'm not leaving town anymore, don't worry. Martha, 1 second. What kind of cult animal are you? Wait, didn't you pick one or no? Oh my god, wait. I was not paying attention. Cool. Did you not pick one, Chris? I thought you did last time. Until December? Well, that's Christmas time, y'all. Everyone leaves for Christmas time. Hold on, I need to give... Oh wait, okay, Chris, you're next then. I don't know why I thought I had... Oh wait, I don't know why I keep doing this. Let me beat this thing, I need to give Martha food. Okay, 1 second. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Oh geez, getting EP. I forgot you have tattoos. I have so many tattoos. I guess, yeah, because none of them are like up here, so you can't really see it. Lots of tattoos. Okay. Okay. You were gone so long that we started to forget what you looked like, which is weird because you're hot. Thanks. I was not gone that long, guys. I was only in Nebraska for like... Well, I was supposed to be in Nebraska for 5 days. It ended up being like kind of 6 days-ish. I've been doing so good. I'm glad you're doing good. How is, did you finish casting for the Willy Wonka show? Combined absences? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing decent, guys. We're not dying yet. Martha, get down. I really want to play a game with voice chat sometime soon. With somebody. I don't even care who. I'm just in the mood to like play games with other people. You locked all of us in the basement. We didn't know when you were coming back for us. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this guy's so cute. What the heck? Barith? Darling, you look so drab. If that's how you dress, how ugly are your followers? Okay. Alright. I was like, oh my god! They look so cute! Proceeds to just fucking shit on me. Cool. I get clothing? Wait, this is cool. Oh my god, you just called me poor. Not him calling me poor. Okay. Okay, bye. So rude. Voice chat definitely helps with Fortnite. Okay. I haven't played games in a while, but I'll start again for you. Thank you, Scrap. God, I hate this fucking hammer. Got all the meat. Am I I still alive? I think so. Hi, Gringo. How are you? Welcome in. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to have you here. I get so excited every time you join. I have to take off my headphones, guys. They are killing my ears. Oh my god. Ow. Okay. I just won't be able to hear the sound effects. It's okay. Just for a minute. I need a break. How are you? It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. I'm doing so good. I'm doing actually, guys, despite my, oh my god. Despite my travel complications, I am doing the best I ever have been. I am stoked on life currently. And I mean that genuinely. I'm a little overwhelmed with the amount of work I have to do right now. But I'm feeling motivated, inspired, happy. It's great. Oh my god. Shut up. Why are you barking? Why are you trying to ruin my vibe? I was just talking about how happy I am. No! Stop shooting! Ugh! I'm blaming that on Martha. It's your fault, Moo. Thank you so much, Gringo. I'm really, really bad at this game, I fear. And I think that I was, well, I think I'm just on harder levels than I was. Because I was good at it. And now, I'm not so good at it. Okay, Chris, are you still here? Where is Zodiac? Let's in person. Oh. Good night, Scrap. Have a nice sleep. I hope you're feeling well. Told me to imprison him. I don't know why. Okay, Chris, are you here? Yes, you said yes. Okay. Can you... What do you want it to be named? Do you want to be named Chris, or do you want to pick your own name? Can we get a Christmas tree for the room? I do have a Christmas tree, but I put it in my living room usually. I love having a Christmas tree. Honestly, I should put it up soon. I'm not usually like a Christmas tree in like, you know, early November girly, but also like I love having my Christmas tree up because it's so magical and nice. And so maybe I should put that up soon. It's just living under my bed currently. Ooh, there's gonna be outfits. Okay, choose a form. I will scroll slowly through, okay? So you can see all of the options. Wow, a horror girl who also likes Christmas. That's very rare. Is it? I feel like I love Christmas because it comes after Halloween, so I've already gotten like my fix of like spooky Halloween, and now I'm ready to just be like cozy and magical. The shark? Okay, let's see. Where's the shark? What color? I didn't love Christmas growing up just because like family trauma, childhood trauma, yay. But as I've become an adult and I get to like make magic for myself and have friends who are so fun and like whatever and just like enjoy like the magic of the season, I do love Christmas now. And I love having a Christmas tree in my apartment because it makes it feel so cozy. That color is fine. You sure? Just blue? Okay. Do you want these like weird gill things? Or what's the difference between this? No lines on the eyes? Question mark. Are you skipping over Thanksgiving? I'm not skipping over it. But I just might put up my Christmas tree because, you know, kind of fun. The lights are just kind of nice. Do you want one of these variation? Normal? Okay. Okay.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Scrap, thank you so much for gifting us stuff to Gringo before you went to sleep. You're so nice. Oh my gosh. Okay.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah.
Azar! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate you. That's so nice.
My friend has gone down.
No one is putting up turkey drawings for Thanksgiving. Hold up, I spoke too soon. I love turkeys! Azar, how was your stream? I appreciate you. Gringo, oh my gosh, thank you for those 500 bits. You're so sweet. What the heck? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Azar, what were you up to? Tekken? Oh, I don't know what that is. It's cool. It's like the holiday to trick natives and giving up their land or something. Yeah, I mean, the origins aren't great. But I do like eating mashed potatoes. It's like my favorite food is Thanksgiving food. Why is nobody farming? Can you farm these? Ooh. Why is everyone sick? What just happened? Why is everyone sick all of a sudden? Okay. Can you sleep, please? Wait, why can't I make... Oh, bed rest. There we go. Bed rest. Bed rest. Bed rest. Bed rest. Why did everyone get sick? Bed rest. Can we please bed rest? Why is nobody actually sleeping? Everyone go to sleep. Maid dress. This year we get to see the chaos that happens with Christmas trees and Doodle's stream. Wait, I'm excited. Okay. How many times can I fucking tell them to go sleep before they'll actually sleep? Like, I don't understand. Can y'all fucking sleep, please? What is happening right now? Abba, sleep! Hello? Okay, Abba gets like the special little thing. You might have a mass extinction event in your cult. No. What do you mean? No, not max extinction. What do you mean? I don't want them to die. I think what happened was, sorry, I'm just trying to, I'm walking in. Well, they were on shrooms, And as soon as the shrooms wore off, a bunch of them got sick, so maybe the shrooms had something wrong with them. Tekken 3. Okay, everyone eat, please. Do we need more food? Do I have more food? I can make meat broth. This. Okay. I don't know how many meals I need. I don't even know how many followers I have, to be honest with you. We'll just heal everyone here. That's fine. Since nobody wants to fucking listen to me and actually bed rest. Evil-minded, we're gonna heal you up real quick. Oh, I don't have any more flowers? Uh-oh. I need more flowers. Flowers. Okay. We're doing it. Blood Moon Ritual. I don't think I have that ritual. Where's Mihaha? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There's too many of you motherfuckers. I think I can let them go. Build Taylor. Oh, I wonder how long. Oh, I need... Is that something I craft? Yarn or something? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Let's make a bunch of yarn. I don't know how much I need. We'll just make that much. Okay. I need to have someone get possessed. Sounds like you need to make a dungeon run. I know I do. I do need to make a dungeon run. You gave me shrooms? I did. Tired looks so tired. I'm gonna summon a demon. Let's see. Let's do... Apache, you want to come with me? Don't go in the harder ones so you can build up some supplies. But like redoing one feels lame. I'm gonna do a harder one. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't. I know it's dumb. But I need to. I don't want to go back. Respectfully, I would follow you to war. Thanks, Jason. Okay. Why are they always giving me like lame ass shit? Is it just like, can you even have a sword in these harder ones or no? Because I never get one. Just give me my damn sword, please. Please and thank you. Thank you so much for the bits, tired fella. Oh my god. The dagger also feels too small. It's fast, like the sword is, but it's too small. I have to get so fucking close to them. Bro, I don't want to be this close. Okay. Hey, we're cooking. Giant. Wait, that's fucking sick. Wait, I need to make that immediately. You have your followers as your minions? Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you want to join the cult, you gotta just redeem. Are you planning on maybe doing a few streams next week? We'll for sure have 2, probably 3. I just have to lock in on editing, but I will probably do more than 2, but for sure 2. For sure Monday, Wednesday. And then we'll see. I don't think I really have... I'd have to look at my calendar, but I don't think I have plans anymore. I would like to see you play a narrative game when you get the gaming PC. I can play a narrative game now, I just don't have any ideas. I missed. Fuck me. Guys, I don't understand. I hope I know the 3rd day because I want to see the Running Man. I do Haley's bidding on and off stream. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I just need to... I need to look at my schedule. I know, I don't think I've won one in so long. And guys, I'm on easy mode. Like, I'm on easy. That's the embarrassing part. Apache. Go sleep. Huh? Wait. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I can pet you? Oh, wait, let me pet Apache. That's so crazy. Okay, now go sleep. Huh? Do I not have enough beds? Let me build a couple more sleeping bags. I don't know that I have enough beds for everyone. Did you try not dying? I'm trying my best. You see me, I'm giving it my all over here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. It's fine. Now I want to build this. Okay, build. Pet us. I told her to try an easy run. She was like, nope, because I already did the easy run. Like, I feel like it's lame to go and play something I've already played before. Like, for what? Like, then that's not progressing in the game. Like, I can accumulate supplies, but I don't really need supplies. Hi, Therapy Kitten. I am very much losing. Desperately. Oh, what difficulty? Easy! I'm on easy, okay? How many times am I gonna make me say it out loud? I'm on easy, I'm getting my ass kicked on this little lamb game. I'm not a gamer. I want to get really good at, like, at least one game. What you need to do is hone your skills. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Guys, which one? Do we do Law and Order, Possessions, Sustenance, or Afterlife? I blame the cult. They're needy. I've played this one before. Okay, but what difficulty are you on? Is there a Weenie Hut Juniors? I wish. I'm just here to have some fun, okay? I'm not here to be a beast gamer, okay? I do really want to play something that I can get really good at, though. Maybe I'll be a god tier Fortnite gamer. Who knows? Which one, guys? Let's go Law and Order. Belief in original sin. All are born guilty. Reduced faith lost when putting a follower in jail. Belief in absolution. Freedom above all else. Ooh. I like to pick like the good ones. Fortnite streams. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. I can't go back. Fortnite Pro win. I'm telling you. Y'all are fucked the second I start playing Fortnite. I need pumpkin. Guys, I need pumpkins. We all said it out loud. Okay, I need pumpkins, guys. I need pumpkins. Do you think that shrimp guy has a pumpkin? Do you have pumpkins, kind sir? He has pumpkins. I'm gonna buy a fuck ton of pumpkins. And I'm gonna plant pumpkins. She will kill us all. FaZe, Haley about to go crazy. She'll kill us all in Fortnite. I'm telling you. The only reason I'm not A+ at Fortnite is because I haven't played it yet. I bought my Art the Clown skin. How do I make them grow immediately though? Goodness, Martin. Fertilizer? Tired, you died! No! And it wasn't even... Martha was barking. Martha, stop. Oh my god. Okay. I can resurrect you, don't worry. Don't worry. I can resurrect you. Just give me 5 seconds. Martha, I'm gonna kill you. Shh. Rip. No, I will resurrect you. Don't you worry. I need to do this one. I don't have enough pumpkins. I have 15 pumpkins. I need 20 pumpkins. Okay, hold on. I need more pumpkins. People are partying outside. Martha does not approve of partying. Imagine Haley competing on an esports stage. So, why are you acting like that's so crazy? Why are you acting like that's insane? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That is something that's totally plausible, okay? She's on one. What were they doing over here? What was happening? Shh, Martha. Quiet. I wanted more rainbow fertilizer because that made the pumpkins grow immediately. Who is like dying of sleep deprivation right now? Oh, I wanted to build that giant skull thing. Okay. What would that be? Just like a decoration? Where are you? Where are you? Yes. Oh my god. Look how sick that is. Pupper wants attention. Pupper always wants attention. Always. Where do I even put this thing? It's sick. What's the skull do? I don't think it does anything. I think it's just a decoration. I think it's just cool looking. This game is like a little bit like Animal. Oh, hello. What do you need now? Kill Zodiac? Wait, guys, should I kill Zodiac? Just because this guy wants me to? Or do I say no? Then I lose 25 faith. I found out how to pick up dachshunds properly. No, murdering is bad. Murdering is bad. We're gonna say no. I feel, because last time I followed this guy's directions and I imprisoned Zodiac, it was like, oh, they're not even bad. Okay. Listen to the dark side. W streamer, thank you. I need more pumpkins. I want my pumpkins to grow. I kind of remove this. I don't think I can. Okay. Why are you sleeping there? Apache. There are so many beds. Apache's just being dramatic. I just got so EP. Okay, wait. Oh, I wonder if the... Oh yeah, there we go. I got the yarn. I don't know. What are the options? I know nothing about esports. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Wait, let's put it... I don't know where to put this. My island, or not island, my whatever is not very properly organized. What's the proper way? Yes. The proper way is to support their backs. Like, they have really sensitive backs. Martha had a surgery for her back because she already had IVDD. So you just want to make sure that you're holding them in a way that's not like don't pick them up by like their arms and then their back is like hanging. You want to make sure that like when you pick them up, it's like their back, their full back, their front legs and their back legs are supported. These are so cool. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wait, that's sick. Oh my God, wait. This is crazy. Guys. I can't make that one. I don't know what that material is, but that's crazy. Cool. Yeah, pick them up evenly. Oh my gosh, I gotta give those out to people. Are my pumpkins ready? No, they're not ready. Okay, who should wear what? I feel like, where's Gilly? Where's Gilly? Gilly, my husband needs to have a cool outfit, I think. Doodle is no longer ill. Great. Where's Gilly? Oh, what? Why are you stomping your feet? I just did the brainwashing ritual and then you all got sick. Gilly! Smooch my spouse. You can kiss in this game? Okay. Alright. This is getting spicy. Smooching's crazy. Okay, how do I put the clothes on people? Okay, I have the clothes. Oh, assign. Customize. Ooh. I like maybe this one. Okay. No, the black and red's kind of sick. Ooh, I like the orange. I like all the default ones. Okay, assign. I feel like Gilly should be wearing, I don't know, this one's given like Prince Charming. Where's Gilly? Hey, he looks sick. Okay, only the finest for my husband. I think I'm gonna have be Polly. I thought this was a wholesome game. I don't know how to be Polly. Oh, I guess I can do multiple marriage ceremonies. Who else would I marry? Let me do a sermon really quickly. The polycule. My ex is 6'7", but I need her to be the one for me. Sorry, I didn't see that before. Okay, y'all. Now that I've done my sermon, I think I am going to hop off for the night. I think we're gonna raid 6. Oh.
Hi, I'm the Wicked Wiener.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for following Therapy Kitten. Thanks for the stream. Have a great night. Okay, we're gonna raid 6, so everyone stick around really quickly while I pull up 6's channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best ever. And thanks for joining me on like a random Saturday. I will see you on Monday with a 7-Eleven mukbang. I appreciate you all. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Thank you so much for everyone. Thank you for sending me food and gifting me things and for reaching the 7-Eleven goal. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna raid right now. We're starting. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. I'm so sorry. Love you all so much. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go say hi to 6. Send him love for me. Bye.
Wait, hold on, it's connected to my... You can't see it.